I want to have power. I want to have influence. I want to be able to exert my will in what I believe is right. Because I believe that good people need to be driven and need to be motivated. I don't think greed is synonymous with the desire to earn money. I think that money can be used for good. I think that power can be used for good. I think we need good people who are extremely powerful so that they can overpower the people who have bad intentions and who mean to take advantage of and to hurt others. And I think that's something that we don't usually think about. Too many good people, because the nature of being good is that we have a conscience. We start to feel bad about things. We can be guilt-tripped and manipulated out of being powerful and assertive people just because we think to be good is to be quiet, is to be passive, is to not be as ambitious, to not want power, to sit back and be chill, let it go. And that's not really how we're going to be able to make a difference as good people. If we are good people, but we let all of these things beat us down, if we let the words of others beat us down and discourage us, if we let the actions of others serve as a blockage and make us feel like we're worthless, like what we do isn't going to matter, like we're not going to be able to make a difference, then we're letting them win. And then the fact that even if we're a good person deep down in our hearts, and even if we wanted to be able to make a positive difference, if we're unmotivated and we don't exert our will and we don't fight for power and we don't try to obtain influence and status in the world so that we can make a difference, then we're not going to be able to be the good people that we wanted to be. So we need good people who are just as ambitious, who are just as motivated, who want just as much power, who want just as much money, who want to start their own companies and their own businesses so that they can provide better jobs to others, so that they can donate money to those who are in need, and they can make a difference wherever they want to. Being good, making a difference, requires you to be proactive. Every single time you see the opportunity to do that. Every single time you have a decision to make. Am I going to do the right thing when I see the opportunity, or am I really stressed out today and do I just want to relax? Is it worth just relaxing if it means passing up the opportunity to do something that could have made a difference, that could have made a positive difference in your life, or could have made a positive difference in the life of someone around you? Is it worth missing that opportunity? How many of our minutes do we really want to waste just because we feel we need to relax, just because we're worn down, just because we're stressed out, just because we've had so many things, negative things happen, and we're overwhelmed by that, and we get to this point where all we can see is the blockages and we don't see the opportunities anymore? Well, let me tell you, there's a lot of bad people out there who are incredibly opportunistic. There are thieves out there. There are people who would take advantage of others, and when they see that opportunity to get what they want, they go for it. And we need good people who will take the opportunity to go after what they want too. And of course, the opportunities we see as good people will be different from the opportunities that bad people see. The opportunities that good people see are opportunities to speak up against a crime, to file a police report, to protect someone, to help someone, to, start your own company, start your own business. Stop working for someone who's taking advantage of you. Stop working for an employer who you feel is doing bad things, whose morals don't line up with your own. You shouldn't have to feel that your hard work's being taken advantage of. You shouldn't have to feel that you're contributing to someone else's dreams and the life that someone else wanted. You should be able to feel like you are able to work for and use your energy for what you really wanted. You need that motivation. You need that ambition so that you can make a positive difference in the world. Now, I've had some bad things happen recently that kind of inspired me to make this video. And I found that even when I feel worn down and I want to relax, I want to just go home and unwind, that I need to remain proactive. And that's what I've done. So anyway, I want to know what you think about this video, and maybe you want to talk about this a little bit more. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. If you have anything else you would like to see, leave that in the comments below as well. And keep in mind, the energy of Jupiter in Sagittarius, it's going to amplify things. It's going to amplify things. Our energy is going to go into what we focus on. We are manifesting what we want, and if we focus on the negative things, we will end up getting more of that. We need to set our sights on what we want and the difference we actually want to make, so that we see opportunities as they come, and we can create better luck for ourselves by remaining proactive, by remaining energetic, spontaneous, and going after what we want.